people than anticipated have registered to file sexual abuse claims with the Diocese of Pittsburgh. Close to 400 people now allege abuse at the hands of priests.
KDKA investigator Andy Sheehan says to make those victims whole, the diocese is going to need to come up with tens of millions of dollars. Andy has a look at the drastic steps that may be needed to avoid bankruptcy.
Currently, I've registered 87 victims with the Pittsburgh Diocese.
On the floor around Attorney Alan Pear's desk are the files of clients that allege abuse at the hands of Catholic priests from the Diocese of Pittsburgh. People, he says, who have come out of the shadows to talk about what happened to them as children.
I think the scope is far greater than what the grand jury was able to uncover. I mean, I have people calling me every day saying I have never told anybody about this in my whole life.
Yesterday was the deadline for people who hadn't filed a complaint in past years to register under the Diocese's Independent Reconciliation and Compensation Program, money to compensate victims regardless of when the abuse may have occurred. According to the independent law firm administering the program, a staggering 372 people have now registered or have already filed claims. And while many may not have legitimate claims, their number far outstrips the 200 to 250 the diocese had anticipated when the program was announced last December. Thus far, the firm says settlements have been awarded to 36 claimants for a total of just under $5 million, an average of $138,000 for each of those settlements. And if that average holds, could be looking at paying out upwards of $40 million.
The number one priority is to reach out to folks who have been hurt.
In a recent interview, the bishop says the diocese is committed to making all victims whole and is looking to sell real estate and liquidate certain trusts to pay them. But he's also informed clergy and staff drastic belt-tightening is needed to avoid bankruptcy, including shuttering schools and churches if they can't operate in the black.
We wanted to reassure them that we're not filing for bankruptcy, but at the same time, we want to make sure that we're not going to have to do that in the future.
And that will be the challenge going forward, making all victims of clergy sex abuse whole while staying out of bankruptcy and continuing to function as a diocese. Reporting downtown, Andy Sheehan, KDKA News.